Taylor Swift has issued an update that is as personal as it gets, reaching out directly to her fans in order to clear the air and set the record straight regarding the never-ending rumors that have been circulating about her personal life. It's me, everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to have a direct conversation with you about something that has been weighing heavily on my heart. I would like to begin by expressing my profound appreciation for your love, your support, and the passion that you bring to both my music and my life here on Earth. It is because of you that everything I do has such a profound sense of significance. Your enthusiasm is the fuel that keeps my creativity going, and I am indebted to you for that always. In any case, I would like to discuss the manner in which we will manage my personal life going forward, because it is a topic that I have been contemplating over and over again. To tell you the truth, my private life is exactly that little bit private. It is impossible for anyone, including the media, anonymous sources, and even the most well-intentioned fan accounts, to have a complete understanding of what is taking place unless I choose to share something public. I wake up every day feeling so blessed for my life, my relationships, and the joy I get from connecting with you through my music. But I've also seen how quickly conjecture can spiral into something that doesn't even resemble reality. I've seen how quickly someone can change their mind about something. We are playing a game of telephone here. By the time the story reaches you, it has been distorting itself to an extreme degree. So, I'm going to make a commitment. If there is ever any information that I feel comfortable sharing with you, you will hear it directly from me and nowhere else. Naturally, I am curious about things. We all have a strong desire to read stories, particularly love stories. They are very inspiring. They have a persona. They are able to grab hold of our hearts. However, this is something that I've realized over the course of my life. Genuine relationships require space to breathe away from the intense light of the spotlight. They require moments of peace and quiet, private glances, and space to develop without being singled out for criticism. Regardless of how much some people might want it to be, my private life is not something that is available to the public. Intimate, personal, and holy are all characteristics that make love a beautiful thing. Once it is transformed into a topic that is trending or a headline, it loses some of its significance. When I wore that ring the week before, it was nothing more than a piece of jewelry that I thought was pretty. Someone captured that look in a photograph. It was just a fleeting moment between two people who cared about each other. That arbitrary tweet that asserts to have the inside scoop on something. Most likely, someone is making everything up. It is not my intention to engage in cryptic games or to provide oblique clues. If I have anything to share with you about my life, I will do so in an open and honest manner. There is no longer any need to speculate until that time comes. It is my hope that we are able to reach a consensus that rumors and assumptions in no way benefit anyone. The purpose of this is not to conceal anything. It is about safeguarding the things that are most important to me. Imagine that every significant moment in your life was analyzed by millions of people who were not familiar with you. Imagine for a moment that people you have never communicated with demanded explanations about who you love, what you are planning, or when you are reaching certain milestones in your life. Ever since I was a teenager, that has been my everyday experience. Moreover, despite the fact that I am extremely grateful for my career and the opportunities it has provided, I have had to acquire the ability to establish boundaries. These limits are not intended to exclude you from the conversation. They are about protecting the aspects of myself that identify me as a human being. For as long as I can remember, my music has been a window into my genuine experiences and feelings. It is not going to change at any point in time. Each and every song that I compose originates from a place of truth, whether it be happiness, heartbreak, or something anywhere in between. However, there are some moments in my life that are not meant to be shared with the public. Certain experiences are meant to be lived unnoticed, experienced to the fullest, and kept close at hand. On the other hand, there are certain emotions that are far too valuable to be turned into clickbait or gossip. This does not imply that I do not value the connection I have with you, my dedicated followers. Essentially, it indicates that I value it so highly that I want it to remain genuine, based on authenticity rather than speculation. I would like to express my gratitude to my incredible fans, who not only support my music but also attend my shows and respect my need for privacy. I am grateful to you. I am able to continue coming up with new ideas and putting my whole heart into my work because of you. Because you are so focused on what is genuine, the music, the stories, and the connection that we all share, you are the ones who are responsible for making the noise of rumors disappear. In light of the fact that sharing my art and my truth with you is the cornerstone of what we have constructed together, I do promise to always do so. Albums, tours, and creative endeavors are all examples of this. The gifts that I choose to give are those that come from a place of genuine connection, and they carry a great deal more significance when they are given. If you are enjoying the journey that we are taking together, I would be delighted if you would subscribe to my channel and keep up with all of the exciting projects that we have planned for the future. In response to those who have been wondering about the recent rumors regarding engagements, weddings, or any other personal milestones, I have some information to share with you. I am content. I am genuinely and profoundly You won't hear it from some tabloid or a random post on the internet. Rather, you'll hear it from me first when other information becomes available. Let's keep our attention on the music, the upcoming tour, and all of the incredible projects that we are working on together for the time being. That is the information that I am ecstatic to share with you, and I am bursting with excitement. The quality of the art that we produce together is what endures and what is of significance. The rumors and speculations that pertain to my private life and are reserved for me and the people I care about. It is not because of pressure or expectations that those big moments will be celebrated when they occur, but rather because they are genuine and significant to the individuals who are involved. If they do occur, they will be celebrated in their own time and in their own way, not to lecture or reprimand you, but because I believe that we are capable of having a better and healthier relationship, I am sharing this with you. One in which you are able to acquire my genuine artwork and I am able to keep certain human experiences to myself. One in which we celebrate the music without feeling as though we have the right to know every one of my personal details. One that is founded on mutual respect rather than rumors. To everyone who has been there for me through all of the albums, all of the eras, and all of the highs and lows, I want to express my gratitude for taking into account the fact that I am an artist, but I am also a person. I am grateful that you are aware that some of the stories I tell through my songs are kept close to my heart, while others are told through my songs. We appreciate your preference for truthfulness over rumors. If you are here precisely because of the music, because of the creative journey, and because of the genuine connection that we have developed over the years, then you are exactly where you should be. If you are only here for the rumors, I would like to caution you that there are other ways to spend your time that are more productive. It is a waste of time to worry about things that aren't real because life is so short. As we anticipate everything that is going to be exciting in the future, including the new music, the tours, and the creative projects, I hope that we will be able to concentrate on what is truly important. It is the art, the connection, and the experience of music that we all have in common that leads us to be together. Those are the things that will endure regardless of the passage of time. Those are the reasons why we should exert our efforts. I want to express my gratitude towards you for taking the time to listen. Thank you for showing concern. I am grateful that you have acknowledged that certain aspects of my life are mine to share whenever I am ready to do so. That respect is more important than you could ever possibly comprehend. In the event that you are accompanying me on this journey, the genuine one, and not the tabloid version of it, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel and join me in experiencing all of the amazing music and projects that are on the horizon. The best is yet to come, and I can't wait to share it with you in a way that is authentic to me, on my terms, and in the time that I choose. That is the way that the most wonderful tales are told, and that is the way that we will continue to write this one together with all of my love and gratitude without fail. I would like to express to you how much it means to me to have your support, your kindness, and your patience as I figure out how to handle things in real time. In every nook and cranny of the internet, I am aware that there have been rumors, and speculation to be found. However, I want you to be aware that I am aware of you. You have my attention. I am aware of the love that you are sending my way. I wish that I could be able to share with you every single moment that is beautiful, joyful, complicated, or strange. However, one of the reasons why they are significant is that I have the opportunity to live them in private, to share them with the people who are most important to me before the rest of the world has a chance to weigh in. There are certain recollections and emotions that cannot be shared with anyone else. I too hope that you are able to comprehend that. I really hope you are aware that this does not mean that I am trying to keep things hidden from you or that I am excluding you from the conversation. All it means is that I am making an effort to protect the things that are most important to me. I will never be able to express how much I appreciate your respect and understanding. I want you to know that I will give you my word that I will share when I am ready to do so. When you come to me, you will always get the truth. It is not rumors or clickbait, nor is it wild guesses or tips from unknown sources.